Class 10th, in previous video, you had come to know that how Shylock was determined to go to mass party of Bassanio. Not because he has been invited as a friend, but because he wanted to see that what they conspired together. Okay, what ill plotting they have done against him. So let's start the next part of it, okay, and just see the dialogues of Lancelot after Shylock. Then what Lancelot says, as Shylock said to Lancelot that before I go, you just go before me and inform your new master, that is Bassanio, that I am coming. It means Shylock is coming. So what Lancelot says, Lancelot, I'll go before, sir. I'll go before, sir means I will be there ahead of you, sir. I'll go before you. Mistress, look out at window for all this. Mistress, he just whispered aside to Jessica, okay, in a very low voice he says to Jessica, mistress, here he addressed to Jessica, that in spite of what he has said, look out of window. As you remember that Shylock has instructed Jessica not to look out of the window, okay, and cover lock all the doors and windows of the house. But in spite of that, Lancelot advised Jessica to look out of the window. There will come a Christian by, will be worth a Jewish eyes. Means why he wanted her to look out of the window, because a Christian will pass by. And who is that Christian? That is Lorenzo, okay, and he is worth looking at by a Jewish means Jessica, okay. And after saying that, he went out. Shylock, what says that fool of Hagar's offspring? What did the foolish Hagar's offspring, means the child of Hagar, told you? What words were told by him to you? Jessica, his words were farewell, mistress, nothing else. He only said his words were farewell, mistress, and nothing else he had said. Jessica said to her father. Shylock, that Patch is kind enough. Patch here means this fool is kind enough. He is good, he is kind, but a huge feeder, but very, that is voracious eater of food. Huge feeder, great feeder. He eats a lot, okay. And snail slow in profit. Snail slow. He is as slow as a snail in any of the business, in any of the enterprise. And he sleeps by day. And he sleeps by day more than a wild cat. And drones hive not with me. Lazy people cannot live with me. Okay, it means I don't like lazy people, and he considered Lancelot as a lazy servant. So he said that I cannot survive with him. Therefore, I part with him. So it's better I part, so I part with him. Okay, and to one that I would have him help to waste his borrowed purse, and I want him to help, okay, the person help the squander to squander the money that which Bassanio had borrowed. Means I want him to join Bassanio's service and waste his borrowed money. Why he said waste his borrowed money? Because Bassanio had borrowed money from Antonio. So, well, Jessica, go in. So it's better, Jessica, go inside. Perhaps I will return immediately and I will come back as soon as possible. Do as I bid you. You know the instruction he had given, you remember? So whatever the instruction I gave you, please follow that, and shut doors after you. When you go inside, shut the door. Fast bind, fast find. You know, do as I told and shut the door. Anything that is locked is always safe. Which we keep, the things which we want to keep safe is, we should always lock it. A proverb never stale in thrifty mind, and this is a proverb that is never outdated for a careful man. And he went out. Jessica, farewell, and if fortune be not crossed, Fortune be not crossed means if unless I have a bad luck. I have a father, you a daughter lost. I have lost my father and you your daughter means what a farewell. Unless I have bad luck. Now I have lost my father and you your daughter. Why she said all these things? Because she had planned to elope with Lorenzo. Okay. Now so here scene 5 finishes. Now let's start scene 6. Okay, so scene 6 is this begins where opens at Venice, in Venice before Shylock's house, and where you will see enter Graciano and Salarino and masked Claire. They are masked, means they had covered their faces with mask. Graciano: this is the penthouse under which Lorenzo desired us to make stand. Lorenzo has said that I'll come to meet you. So Graciano is saying that this is the porch, or this is the place where Lorenzo asks us to wait. He will come here only. Salarino: his hour is almost past. Means the time which he gave us is already over. Got over. Graciano: and it is marvel he outdwells his heart. It is strange that he is late. For lovers even run before the clock, because they knew that what they are going to do. They knew that what Lorenzo is going to do, as they have come to know that Lorenzo is about to elope with Jessica. But they were surprised why he is coming so late. Though they said that for lovers run before the clock, because it is always believed that lovers always rush to meet their beloved before time. Okay. Salarino: the 10 times faster Venus pigeons fly to see love's born new made than they are wont to keep obliged faith unforfeited. Means the doves of Venus, the goddess Venus is the goddess of love, fly 10 times faster when they are going to win over a new love. Means when they are going to make a new mate, they fly 10 times faster. Okay, and lovers are always in a greater hurry to keep a new engagement than they are habitual to keep their old marriage promise unbroken. Graciano: that ever holds, that is always true. Okay, who riseth from a feast with that keen appetite that he sits down? Who rises from a meal as hungry as when he sits down to eat? When you feel hungry, you are in a hurry to sit down to have that meal. Okay, but when you fill your stomach, when your stomach get full, then do you stand in the same speed? No. Okay, so he said that who riseth from a meal as hungry as when he sits down to eat. Okay, where is the horse that doth untread again his steadiest measures with the unbated fire that he did pace them first? Now try to understand which horse can gallop again over the same road on its return journey with the same energy with which it set out. Means the horse does not come in the same speed on the same road, okay, when he returns back. Okay, that he did pace them all things that are with more spirit chased than enjoyed. Okay, so what he said, that such things are enjoyed more in their suitable time. Okay, in there, and we enjoyed the things when we attend them. How like a yonker or a prodigal. Then after being, what he said, that like a spendthrift young man, a flag bedecked ship sails out from her harbor. Then after being tossed about and hugged by a rough wind. Okay, how like a prodigal doth she return with over weathered ribs and ragged sails, lean, rent, beggared by the wanton wind. So what does it mean? Ragged sails means tattered sails. Okay, ragged sails. Okay, torn, completely torn. Salary. What he said, that here comes Lorenzo. More of this hereafter. Here comes Lorenzo. We shall talk more about this later on. And enter Lorenzo. Lorenzo: sweet friends, your patience for my long abode. means good friends, thank you for your patience while waiting for me so long. Okay, he has realized that that he kept them waiting. That's why he regretted and said that I'm very sorry for kept you waiting for long. Not I, but my affairs have made you wait. I have not. It is not I, but my business that kept you waiting. And when you shall please to play the thieves for wise, I will wait as such for you. Then approach. And how clever, how clever he is. He says that he said that it is not I, my business kept you waiting, and when it will be your turn to make a wife, to steal a wife, to make a friend, then to make a beloved, then I will wait just as long as for you. Okay, and here dwells my father Jew. Oh, who's within? Come me this way, and here is the house of my father-in-law. And hello, is anybody in? Who's within means is anybody in? And then enter Jessica above in boy's clothes. As if you have remembered, then it was written in the instruction by Jessica that I will wear page uniform, means I will come in boy's uniform. So enter Jessica in a boy's cloth. Jessica, who are you? Tell me for more certainty, albeit I'll swear that I do know your tongue. Who are you? Okay, tell me clearly, though I swear that I recognize your voice. She recognized Lorenzo with his voice, but still she wanted to get it confirmed who is he. Lorenzo, and thy love. I am your love. Jessica, Lorenzo, certain, my love indeed. For who love I so much means, yes, it's certainly Lorenzo, and truly you are my love. Who else do I love so much? Okay, except you. But you, Lorenzo, whether I am yours, and I love you so much, but who apart from you knows, Lorenzo, whether I am truly yours? Who apart you knows about Lorenzo? What he says, heaven and thy thoughts are witness that thou art. Means heaven and your thought are witness that you are. Means heaven, God, and you know that you are mine. Jessica, here catch this casket. Take this casket, and it is worth the pain, and this cart is full of pain. This casket is full of trouble. Here, I am glad it's night. You do not look at me. I am glad, I am happy that it is the night time, and that you cannot see me. As she is in boy's uniform, that's why she was feeling shy. Okay, for I am much ashamed of my exchange. I am embarrassed. Okay, embarrassing. It is really an embarrassing moment for me that I am wearing the boy's uniform. Okay, and so I am very ashamed of my change, that I have changed my clothes. For I am much ashamed of my exchange. But love is blind. And lovers cannot see the small faults they commit. And I hope that you will forgive me as I am wearing this boy's uniform. The pretty follies that themselves commit, even the lovers, they do not see the small mistakes they commit. If they could see even Cupid is the god of love, for they could, Cupid himself would blush to see me thus transformed to a boy. And if they could see even Cupid, the god of love, would be embarrassed to see me disguised as a boy. Lorenzo, descend, for you must be my torchbearer. Come down. Descend means come down, as you will act as my torchbearer. I have already told you about the meaning of torchbearer. Jessica, what must I hold a candle to my shame? You are much. Why should I hold up a candle? Why should I take candle? In order to show you my shameful dress. Okay. Then in thy themselves could soothe, you are too light. Why it's an office of discovery, love, and why I should be obscured means the dress is very light, very transparent, very revealing. Then why the duty of a torchbearer would expose me to all when I should be concealed? Why you had made me torchbearer? Lorenzo, so are you sweet. You are much concealed, sweet girl, sweet maid. Okay, even in the lovely garnish of you look so wonderful. You are looking so good, so wonderful in the boys' uniform. But come at once. But please immediately come to me. Okay, come down quickly, for the close night doth play the runway, and we are stayed for it Bassanio's feast. Come down quickly, for the night which is supposed to hide us is already slipping away. Means the night is about to be over, and we are expected to be at Bassanio's banquet, Bassanio's place soon. Jessica, I'll make fast the door and gild myself with some more ducats and be with you straight. I shall lock the door and bring with me some more ducats, and then I will be with you soon. It means she had not brought all the things clear, so she wanted to go again and wanted to bring some more ducats. Graciano, now by my hood a Gentile and no Jew. I swear by my word. By my hood means by my word, she is a gentle lady, a Christian and not a Jew. Now she is a Christian. She will be a Christian and she will not be Jew anymore. Clear? Lorenzo, beshrew me, but I love her heartily. She is wise, if I can judge of her. A fair she is, if that mine eyes be true, and true she is, and has proved herself. Lorenzo is saying that may I be cursed if I do not love her dearly. She is really wise if I judge her correctly. Okay, if I judge her correctly, she is really wise. She is beautiful if my eyes do not deceive me. She is really very beautiful. And she is truthful, for she has proved herself to be. Therefore, with her three qualities of wisdom, beauty, and truthfulness, she will be placed in my heart forever. Okay? And therefore, like herself, wise, fair, and true, shall be placed in my heart forever. So enter Jessica below, and at the time Jessica entered. What art thou come, O gentlemen, away? Our masking maids by this time for a stay. Goes now. We have said that we have come. Now, gentlemen, let us go. Our companions in the mask are waiting for us. And goes out with Jessica and Celerino. So enter Antonio. Antonio, who is there? What Antonio says? Who is there? Graciano, Signor Antonio. Antonio, fie, Graciano, where are all the rest? It's really shame, Graciano. Where are the rest of them? It's 9 o'clock. Our friends all stay for you. It's already 9 o'clock and all our friends are waiting for you. Okay, no mask tonight, and I just want to inform you that no mask tonight. There is no mask tonight. The wind is come about, for the wind has become favorable. Why the mask is not today? Because Bassanio presently will go abroad. Bassanio will soon sail on his ship. He is going abroad. I have sent 20 out to seek for you. I have sent 20 men to look for you, 20 people to look for you. Graciano, I am glad on it. I desire no more delight. I am really glad. I want no other pleasure than to sail along with him from here tonight. It means Antonio had come to inform Graciano to go with Bassanio. Where? To Belmont. Why? In order to woo Portia. Clear? As you have already come to know about this. So this way scene 6 is finished. Now in next class we'll start scene 7. Okay, so go through all the dialogues once again very carefully, very attentively, and please mail if you have any problems related to understanding the scene. Clear?